Hi everyone, welcome back to another Beyblade vs Turbo battle, and today we've got Turbo Spryzen S4 up against Turbo Achilles A4, and we're going to change the format a little bit for this one because there's so many modes to get through. So it'll be first to 2 points in each mode, and then we're going to change the spin direction on Spryzen, and we'll do it all over again. That way we get a thorough result, and let's get stuck into the action. Here we go, round number 1 of probably what's going to be a pretty lengthy battle. So starting off with Turbo Spryzen in right rotation and both bays in stamina mode. And 3, 2, 1, let it rip. And just slight contact for this battle. Don't be seeing anything too outrageous with these impacts. And now both bays circling that center mound, and starting to slow down, starting to scrape Turbo Spryzen, and the first point going to Turbo Achilles. Round 2. And once again just chipping away at each other the slightest, and circling that mound. Oh, some nice contact then, and Turbo Achilles a little bit off bounce, and well, Turbo Spryzen getting a point here in stamina mode. Alright, third round and the decider for stamina mode. And a little clash there on entry, and both bays fighting out. All Turbo Spryzen starting to pick up an angle, but wow, having enough of an impact there to actually flip Achilles over and taking out the stamina mode battle for right rotation. Moving on to the attack matchup. So Turbo Spryzen in attack mode, simulating that on Turbo Achilles by only extending his tip out 1 rotation, so he won't be able to ride the rails to his full capability with it sitting so low. And yeah, let's do this. Round number 1. So scraping a bit there with its attack mode, Turbo Achilles, because it is sitting so low, and Turbo Spryzen taking out the first point. Round number 2. So, nice strike there by Turbo Achilles, and another good couple of hits, but wow, Turbo Spryzen holding strong, and actually Turbo Achilles getting flipped over once again, and Turbo Spryzen taking out this attack battle in right rotation. Okay, Slingshock mode battle now. So we've changed the tip on Turbo Spryzen. We've extended Turbo Achilles so he no longer will scrape that rail, and let's get on with this one. Round number 1, and wow, good clash. Both bays not taking off around the stadium, just impacting each other rather well, and Turbo Achilles getting the first point. Okay, second round. Both bays breaking free of each other this time and actually getting to ride those rails. And Turbo Achilles, well, taken off bounce though, and a point going to Turbo Spryzen by a small margin. Okay, third and deciding round. Slingshock mode battle. Scraping quite a lot. Turbo Spryzen and Turbo Achilles taking advantage of that, and getting a first victory here is Turbo Achilles with a Slingshock mode battle and Spryzen in right rotation. Okay, so we are moving on to the opposite rotating side of this match. So Turbo Spryzen is now spinning left, and we're going to continue with Slingshock mode, and let's see what results we get now. Round number 1. There we go. Nice opposite direction contact between these two. And Turbo Achilles scraping quite a bit there, taken off balance, but now he's standing back up nicely. But Turbo Spryzen getting the first point in this left rotating Slingshock battle. Second round now. Right there from Turbo Spryzen. Turbo Achilles still taking off balance here with these shots from Spryzen, and picking up the first victory in this left rotating half of our match is Turbo Spryzen. Back onto attack mode with Turbo Spryzen, and once again simulating that by only having Turbo Achilles tip extended one rotation. Okay, first round. And riding that rail for a single time there, Turbo Achilles, and wow, those attacks bouncing Achilles away pretty harshly, and going down to a survivor victory, but going to Turbo Achilles here. Round number 2. And getting up on the rail itself this time is Turbo Spryzen, and some nice hits there from Turbo Achilles. Both bays settled down and fighting it out for that survivor victory, and going once again to Turbo Achilles, taking out this attack mode battle for our left rotating side of this match. Last set of rounds now, which means we are in stamina mode for both our bays. And first round. Oh, nice little impact just then. And now we've got a true stamina battle going on between these two. Both bays running smoothly, just chipping away at each other. And who's going to get this first point? It looks like it's going to be close, but well, Turbo Spryzen scraping, and Turbo Achilles getting the first point. Second round. And nice smooth action once again from both bays. Once again, just slightly chipping away at each other. And wavering the smallest bit is Turbo Spryzen. See if you can keep his momentum up. It's not looking good. Scraping, and Turbo Achilles getting the victory here in our last set of matches for stamina mode and left rotation for Spryzen. Well, folks, some interesting results for this match. No clear victor overall. Turbo Spryzen taking out the first half, and Turbo Achilles taking out the second. So all that I can say is if you're Turbo Spryzen going up against Achilles, you're better off in right rotation because your impacts are that much greater and you're able to put a stop to his movements a lot more effectively like that. And if you're Turbo Achilles going up against Spryzen, you want to make sure that he is rotating left. I hope you liked the video, and until next time, enjoy the rest of your day.